This is the soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. Soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. Soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. Soul session, man. This is a session for your soul, a session for my soul. That's what music and the experience of art and music does for us. That's what we do around here. There are times when it doesn't feel very good, and there are times when you feel like you're getting trampled on, and I promise you, you are the courageous one. You are the brave one. You are the strong one to give everything. Perhaps it's the love of my higher self that's holding the space for me to get to where I need to get. That gives me the air that I need to breathe. Perhaps it's moments of my higher self that write these songs as waypoints, checkpoints, markers along the way to get to that point to where I am fully love. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Very special Tuesday. Very special day today. Right, mama? I mean, it's important for you. You did the work, you know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for that special tap, that sacred tap, that tap which inspires your spirit, your commitment, your signing on to this space, the Reynaldo Moreno Art Gallery, that allows me the opportunity and the privilege to say with absolute gratitude, welcome back to another soul session. What's up, mama? What's up, sir? Colin, the Cornerstone. These are the songs that are on my head and heart today, AKA my prayers for the day in no particular order. Today, yes, is my birthday, and it's an acoustic Tuesday. It seems like every time we come up to Acoustic Tuesday, For some reason, I always forget that it is, in fact, Acoustic Tuesday. So, but I appreciate that, as I say, always, because then there's all of a sudden it presented a immediate and new wrinkle that I have to contend with, and a new problem to, play with, and a new puzzle, I should say. Problem is the negative connotation, but puzzle that I get to complete, and so I'm excited about that today. So yeah, going well, thanks. I think I may head out and start some work shortly. Cool, man. Oh boy, another episode of Con saying, man, F this fool. All right. Shoot, I should have been tuning when I was talking, but I did not. So let me get this set up real quick. But as always, thank you for tuning in. Obviously, I say obviously, those of you that know, I'm to be kicking it with the family later. So rather than do a short stream or do something pre-recorded to keep my people fed, we're just going normal time in the mornings like we used to do, while the house is not getting crazy yet. My back hurts from the rocks. Oh yeah, dude, I picked up a little side gig and was doing some artificial turf install, and we ended up moving some and just kind of cleaning up the area, and moving out this 17-year-old turf was just like, I felt like I had grappled all day. I remember the guy I worked with, he laughed. He's like, yeah, guys, exactly just this awkward, heavy, massive stuff that we. So I was. It was a 2-day job, and the first day we got done, I went home and I didn't talk to nobody. I came in, went right to the shower, and was just like, in the shower, I was thinking to myself, how am I gonna do this tomorrow? And ended up working out just fine. But man, I was aggressively reminded of all the spots that are worn down. And but nevertheless, we are alive, we are here, and we are always thankful and grateful for that opportunity to take this breath, because we know so many of our brethren out there don't necessarily get those opportunities. So we will take this breath, we will take this with joy, we will take this with love, and we'll also do it with fight and with resistance. We don't just have to sit here and sing and be chill all the time. So anyways, I love y'all. Let's go for a ride. Possibilities endless. My imagination's running wild. This is how I think about, that is you. It is useless to wake me from this daydream that I'm in. I've been filled with optimism in every smile that I see. And I look on the horizon, I can see the phoenix rising. No need to worry about yesterday. I am filled with conviction that this is gonna be my mission. I hope that you can see exactly what I see. 'Cause you and me, we got nothing but time. No other looking back. 'Cause together we can kiss the sky, and I am not trying to change your mind. Simply change your point of view. I'm begging you, please, you got to open up your eyes. It's not in the cards or that talking box that's gonna tell me where I'm headed. All I need to see is you. I don't need to bother with the critical stares or the doubtful change your point of view. I'm begging you, please, open up your eyes. You got to open up your eyes. Got to open up your eyes. 'Cause you and me, we got nothing but time. Nobody looking back. 'Cause together we can kiss the sky, and I'm not trying to change your mind. Simply change your point of view. I'm begging you, please, open up your eye. Kathy, just popping in to say happy birthday to the king. We love you, Reynaldo. Hope your year brings you all the light and joy you bring others. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I'm just said, I always give with all the love and the joy that you just bring back. I just appreciate it so much. So thank you. Yeah. CC, thank you so much. So my prima sent me a song by this group, Dan and Shay, and I haven't quite learned it yet, but I wanted to just give her a shout out and let her know I was thinking about her, and so I wanted to do this tune that I know by them. It's funny, now that I've had the opportunity to play in the evenings a little bit more, this is definitely one of those tunes that would be a little bit better played in the evenings. But nevertheless, here we go. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. You and me in those headlights, in tonight and in your drive, 45-minute goodbye. I should finally get to going. The sun will rise before we know it, but while the moon is still glowing, let me leave a little taste on your lips, a little chewing under your skin. So when it's 3:15 and you're still thinking about me, girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. I'm tossing and turning, head spinning like a dizzy off that red wine. I said, oh, I wanna kiss it till I can't get off your mind. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. Yeah. A little spray of my cologne all over your pillows. Still feels like I'm so close. Let me leave my shape in your bed, leave a little song into your head, make you dance in the dark like you're still in my arms. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. I'm tossing and turning, head spinning like you're dizzy off of red wine. I said, oh, I wanna kiss it till I can't get off your mind. I said, girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. Yeah, yeah. fall in those sheets. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. Tossing and turning, head spinning like a dizzy of a red wine. Oh, I wanna kiss it till I can't get up your mind. I said, girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. I sing, girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Give the love to my mama. That's right. And Papa too. I was thinking there's a song. Actually, this is the next song on the set. I was talking about how like I always talk a lot about my mama, but like they're one and one. They're together. All that support, all that love is coming from two pillars, you know. So Chardonnay Fashion. Thank you, thank you, very birthday, Rainbow Sunshine. Thank you very, very, very much. Mwah. Bah, not yet. But you know what? Why not? Let's do it right now. Because, like I said, this is that song. When I wrote it down in the set today, I was like, well, I want to talk about my folks because they're the ones that did this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing. I just showed up. You know what I'm saying? I needed them. I needed them to be here. Make no mistake about it. So anyways, I think I initially introduced this tune, I think it was during Mother's Day or during my mom's birthday, one of those two, and it's funny, their birthdays are like 2 days apart. I said they're always tandem. But anyways, when I talk about this tune, I talk about my mom, I just want to make sure I clarify, especially today, since I was thinking of both of them, that every time I talk about her, please know that I'm talking about him as well, and shining the light equally. So anyways. But yeah, she did the work. So this is for them. For giving me what that example needs to, for showing me what that is, so I can put that into this tune. Welcome to the solo session. I don't know how to explain it, but I know that words will hardly do. Miracles and signs and wonders aren't enough for me to grow. Don't you know I've always loved you, even before there was time. And if you turn away, I tell you, stick you. Don't you know I've always loved you, and I always will. And I always will. Greater love cannot expand than the one who gives his life to prove that love would do anything, and that's what I'm gonna do for you. Don't you know I've always loved you, even before there was time. always will. Hey, yeah, oh, always will. Always, always, always with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know I've always loved you, even before there was time. Don't you turn away, I tell you, stick you. Don't you know I've always loved you, and I always will. And I always will. Closer. One of these days, I'm gonna ride that without the wheels squiggling. And when I say the wheels kind of squeak, you know, getting squirrely, it's the tremble in my voice that overcome with the emotion and the love that I feel, and that's kind of like part of the wrangle of the soul session. At least for me, as a presenter of this art and of these stories, it's like, you know, I'm overcome by that. That's, I think, to me, why the presentations are so powerful, is because I put every bit of myself into telling these stories. And so almost like the razor's edge, my favorite playground, right? The razor's edge of being overcome by this emotion, but then being just enough to allow it to just to wrangle it in so that I can put it into, so I can direct it, harness it, and direct it into the story. So yeah, that one's close. One of these days, there's gonna be a hit of it where I'm like, I wrangled it down, you know what I mean? But it's all good though, you know. It's still beautiful, just like all of us, right? We just keep doing it. There's a lot of strumming today. You know, I think I do my best to try to keep a nice little a different array of patterns and things, so that way you're not bored as you're listening. And I think as I'm not bored playing, but some of these just inevitably, as I'm looking at the set list, I'm like, oh yeah, there's another strumming song. So I don't know why I say that, other than to say, buckle up. Here, waiting for you, all alone. Eyes of the night, just to see you home. There's two of us in here. The Sorry. Oh, I didn't knock it off. Okay. I just scraped it with my knuckle. I was like, no. Oh, yeah. This song, I put in the set forgetting that it was Acoustic Tuesday. And I was like, how am I going to do this? And I ran through it really quickly, and I was like, that should be fun. So, yeah, I was up pretty early. I was excited to get to do this today. Sense of this world we're living in. No, it keeps speeding up. I'm playing the sides in this game. Nobody wins. I said nobody wins. 'Cause at the end of every day and every night, I need my favorite high to ease my state of mind. Shelter, I'm Madelyn. I said I spend my life just to try to tell you, I'm a stubborn man. Ain't lying there. I made up my mind, but you made me think again. Ooh, yeah. And it got out of hand. I can't make sense of myself, but somehow you understand. Oh, you understand. 'Cause at the end of every day and every night, I need my favorite high to ease my state of mind. But I'm Madelyn. Said hold you tight just to find my shelter. You're my Madelyn. I said I'm spending my life just to try to tell you. I try to tell you, baby. I said you make the best of my situation, a compromise. No second guessing, I can't deny my Madelyn. I said spend my life just to try to tell you. My Madelyn. I said I'll spend my life just to try to tell you. I hold you tight, baby. Oh, you're my Madelyn. I said I'll hold you tight just to find my shelter. Ooh, yeah. My Madelyn. I spend my life just to try to tell you. Yeah. True Seeker, what's up? Yeah, a little brother told me it's your B.A.D. Just a quick bump and say happy birthday, brother. Peace and love. That's right, brother. I appreciate you very much. I'm so thankful you're in my life, man. Thank you. Starting faster. Where did this song come from? It's the original artist is Anderson East, like the direction. and it's called Madelyn. I know I smashed up my words together and it sounds like mandolin, but yeah. But yeah, we could change that very quickly. Just got to throw an N in there. It sounds like it anyway. My mandolin. That's cute. That's awesome. Prima, thank you very much. I don't know if you caught how much of the set you caught, but you were I think the first or second song. I was thinking about you. I said you sent me a request, and I didn't quite get to that yet, but I knew the artist, and I want to let you know I was thinking about you, so I did What Keeps You Up at Night. So, and I'm doing Tucson Too Late, because I was thinking about you. So, hey, how funny! It always works that way, doesn't it? Ha! Speaking of, let's do it now, because that's what's on the list. Vamos al Tucson. I think I said it's 9, right? Tomatoes. Right? That's how I see it. Neighbor. Neighbor. Didn't know if we were over, just on the rocks. So thinking I could save us, just a mirage. She was running up the highway, she kept getting longer with every turn of these tires. She kept getting gone. The sky was so in no signs of rain. Ain't nothing delaying that plane. But I'm racing through the desert, thinking I can catch her, but losing ground in this Chevrolet. And that 747, somewhere between here and heaven, heaven knows I let her slip away. I showed up, now she's gone. Guess I got to Tucson too late. I wonder if she sat there stirring vodka with the straw. Was she counting down the seconds, having second thoughts? Was moving all made up in her mind. Would she change it if she knew that I was racing through the desert, thinking I can catch her, but losing ground in this Chevrolet. And that 747, somewhere between here and heaven, heaven knows I let her slip away. I showed up, now she's gone. Guess I got to Tucson too late. Oh, now she's on some silver wings flying. Now I'm on the bad side of good timing. But I'm racing through the desert, thinking I can catch her, but losing ground in this Chevrolet. Oh, and that 747, somewhere between here and heaven, heaven knows I let her slip away. I showed up, now she's gone. Guess I waited too long, like a sad country song. Guess I got to Tucson too late. Too late. Chevrolet. That 747, somewhere between here and heaven. Heaven knows I let her slip away. I showed up, now she's gone. Guess I waited too long, like a sad country song. Damn, I got to Tucson too late. Too late. Rocky! Yo, what a happy looking Lester. Oh, you were too kind, epic. What a handsome, happy looking, legendary hero of epic proportions. Happy birthday, hermano. Peace and love. So much love and peace and love to you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Mwah. Abrazos, man. I love you, man. Thank you. Always, man. It was cool. Your dad was in. I want to say about 2-3 weeks ago. Your dad was in. Hopped in the chat real quick, and I was like, hey, Mr. Kern. I was like, I think about you all the time. So I love your voice, and I want to. So when now that you're in here, you got to send a message to him. Let him know that I'm thinking about him and giving him my love and support as well. So I love you guys. So since you, hold on, give me a second. This is a new song, Rock, and I've been working on it, and I think was it last week or a week before? And yeah, last week. So there's Nahuatl is the indigenous language in Mexico, and so that's what Huitzilin and Nimistlataquilla is. Are those words, and then I sing. There's a little Portuguese in there, Minha Beleza and Mio Beija Flor, and yeah. So I like it. So check it out. Fly fast, Huitzilin. Please take these prayers to her. Every day I sing her name to the sun and the wind and the earth. Nimittlataquilla, like vast Huitzilin. Tell her I'm sorry, minha beleza, meu beija-flor. Tell her I'm picking up pieces and fixing my heart. Tell her I need her in front of me, wrapped in my arms. Tell her I need the pull of her planet to guide my heart. So fly fast, Huitzilin. Please take these prayers to her. Every day I sing her name to the sun and the wind and the earth. Nimittlataquilla, like vast Huitzilin. Huitzilin. Tell her I'm sorry, minha beleza, meu beija-flor. Tell her I'm picking up fixing my heart. Tell her I need her in front of me, right in my arms. Tell her I need the pull of a planet to guide my heart. So fly fast, retaining. Please take these prayers to her. Every day I sing her name to the sun and the wind and the earth. Oh, this I ask of you, fly fast, retaining. I forgot there was a Spanish verse in there too, because that's how I got to the translation. So I had to, because there wasn't a direct English to Nahuatl translation. It's obviously closer to go from Spanish to Nahuatl. And so, se lo pido a usted, this I ask of you, it's this really beautiful way to say, because I think initially I just wrote fly fast, huitzilin, and I was like, nah, come on, give me something else. And not fly high, nah, give me something else. And I was like, well, and then I thought about huitzilin, and then I thought, well, maybe I can use that, try to do Spanish in there. And then I was like, nah, man, do Nahuatl. And so that was really cool. So, yeah. But that is definitely my birthday wish today is make haste, little huitzilin, please make haste. Yeah. So that's the Hummingbird song. It's a new song. I think I wrote it last week, but I'm so glad that I got to share with y'all. I keep sharing with y'all. It just makes me happy. I appreciate it. All right. Now we're going to do a little oldie but goodie. One that I felt like it just kind of encapsulated this 44 years so far. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dang, yeah, 44. Check it out. Twice about looking back with my eyes through the sky and guitar by my side. I'm just waiting for another train, yeah, to pass me by. I don't want to get on, just keep on passing me by. I got a rocket. They say that home is where you hang your head. Ooh, with it hanging off my head, I'm gonna call this place my home. And my home cooking is the notes I play to sustain us on this paradoxical journey that we are on to find a way back home. Yeah. To find our way back home. So take me home to that place where I know I belong. Don't want to waste another minute being someone else. Closer to my front porch, so Papa play that song, so I can find my way. Yeah, oh, play that song for me. I've been attracted and distracted by the glitz and the glamour of the rambling, traveling man. New sights, new sounds, senoritas in new towns, each promising to be so much better than the last. And the last, and the last, otra vez, yeah. Ooh, ain't it funny how it ain't even about the money? Never was. All I wanna do is keep making my noise. They tell me that silence is sacred, but make no mistaken, then baby, I'm gonna keep on making my noise. Yeah, gonna keep making this good noise. Take me home to that place where I know I belong. Don't wanna waste another minute being someone else. Yeah. Each little note brings me closer to my front porch. So Papa, play that song so I can find. Is it merely a coincidence that when I play my song, I don't think so, it feels right. I'll never take for granted this journey that I'm on. It feels right. It feels right. Take me home to that place where I know I belong. Don't wanna waste another minute being someone else. Each little note brings me closer to my front porch. So Papa, play that song. Come on, play that song for me now, Papa. Papa, play that song. Come on, play that song for me now, Papa. Papa, play that song so I can find my way. Yeah. Papa, play that song for me. Papa, play that song for me. Ooh, play Vicente. Woo! Play Little Joe. Otra. Play Bretton Woods. Oh, and the song it goes just like I got sunshine on a cloudy day. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, don't forget to like. What's up? Happy birthday. Thank you very much. The light notes and the majors and the notes around. I love when Rocky listens to music. He's always got these really beautiful, the whole thing feeling elevated and broad. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thank you so much. Theo! Gracias, hermano. Feliz aniversario, mi. Oh, parabéns. Thank you so much, man. Obrigado, muito obrigado. Oh, that's sweet, man. Actually, I did 2 words. I said minha beleza, and I said meu beijo flor. And those are the 2 words I sang. I just wrote a new song, and I put some Portuguese into the song. So it's called the Hummingbird song. I'll have to share it with you a little bit later. Thank you very much. And I want to just take a quick moment. I was singing that song, and that song is so special to me because, like, don't waste a minute being someone else. Be your, and it sounds so elementary and rudimentary, and we've gotten that same message from Mr. Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You are special. You are good enough itself. And I just want to make sure that that's not only a reminder to me, but that's my prayer to all of us, and especially like Rocky and Jamie. That's why I fuck with you guys, man. That's why I mess with you guys, because you're always true to who you are. You're true to yourselves, and I want to just remind you of that, man. Just remind you that you got people behind you because you're real, and ride with you because you're real. Don't ever forget that. Stay true to your honor, man, because it's seen, and it's such a bright light, and it's necessary. So, mad love to all you guys. Yeah. But I was thinking about that in the middle of that. I was like, yeah, and that's why it bothers people, because you don't want to be something else. And thank you for that. So keep doing it, man. Cheering you on. Solidarity. Keep fighting. All right, this song is, this one's definitely, we're going to figure out how this works today. Remember, I was talking about last week how I was watching Storytellers, the VH1 Storytellers with Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds, and to me, that was the beginning point of, I think, the soul session. That's what I wanted it to be like. Hold on, I think someone's knocking at the front door. Give me 1 second, y'all. Listen to the music. Give me 1 second. All right. There was a very loud banging outside, and it was, my dad locked himself out, but I just got scared for a second, so holy cow. All right, we're good though. Let's see if we can get our bearings again. Yeah. Guitar outside. There we go. Sorry. Man, now I could hear the banging. It was terrifying. So I'm trying to bang my bearings for a second. All right. At first I thought it was like, oh, someone needed to sign for something at the door. But no, it was like, I was like, wait a minute, my dad might be outside. So then I was like, oh, shit. Whew. Okay. All right. So Fierce Form today, hitting every note, bang. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. And then it's a guitar outside, inside our hearts. Oh, snappers. Happy birthday, big homie. Am I really pumping it? Shit, I like that. All right. What kind of guitar? I'm thinking about getting a Cole Clark Fat Lady soon. Dang. That one that I was, this is the Taylor 714 CE. It's Indian rosewood back insides and Western red cedar. I like the cedar and the rosewood as a good combination of making the warmth and the response that I want out of it. I really like this guitar a lot. And specifically this one. I played other versions or other models of the same exact guitar, and I don't get the same juice out of it like I do this one. It was meant for me. So, all right. Anyways, now let's get back to what I was doing. Is I wanted to this song I was working on just for moi, because I was watching Storytellers, Dave Matthews. There, let's go. We'll get back to what we're talking about here. So, anyways, last week I was talking about how I watched that Storytellers. And it was Dave Matthews and Tim Reynolds, and I was like, I think that was the beginning of what I wanted to like. I would want to have a concert like that, or something like that. Or, not a concert, but I want to do something like that every time, where it's like you could hear a pin drop because everyone was locked in, because you couldn't talk during a taping of the show. How rude would that be? But also it also lent itself for creating this really beautiful art, and so I think listening to that song in particular, "Don't Drink the Water," and I was like, man, that is a heavy. That was a heavy tune that I've never really tried before, and I wanted to try it today. Especially, it has so much weight and so much relevancy now. And I thought, if today's the day, I want to do this song. So. Hope everyone's doing good. I appreciate you so much for tuning in, for making the space that is the Reynaldo Moreno Art Gallery. By simply giving that special tap and smiling at that piece of glass, it means a lot. It creates a space for this art to reside. It creates, hopefully, a space for our spirits to just take a little bit of a second to rest and hopefully elevate. So. All right. Bruli! Thank you very much. I always think about you, my friend. All right. So anyways, this song is totally special to me because, like I said, it's one thing that I definitely saw in the show. His message afterwards that he talked about, I was like, holy cow, this is exactly what I want to try to be doing. And I am not going to do it exactly as recorded, obviously, shocker there, but this will be a Guess of the Year version, huh? just room for me. So you will lay your arms down. Yes, I will call this away, away. You have been banished. Your land is gone and given to me. And here I will spread my wings. Yes, I will call this home. What's this you see? You feel the right to remain, then stay, and I will bury you. As you go, I will spread my wings. And yes, I will call this home. I am no time to justify to you. Fool, you're blind. Now move aside for me, and all I can say to you, my new neighbor, is you must move on, or I will bury you. And as I rest my feet by the fire, these hands once warmed here, well, I've retired them so I can breathe my own air, and I can sleep more soundly upon these poor souls. I'll build my heaven and call it home. 'Cause they're all dead now, and I live with my injustice, and I live with my greedy need. Gonna live with my mercy, and I live with my frenzy feeding, and I live with my hatred, and I live with my jealousy. I'm gonna live with the notion that I don't leave anyone but me. Don't drink the water, don't drink the water. There's blood in the water. I said, don't drink the water, don't drink the water, don't drink the water. There's blood in the water, blood in the water. And after that tune, he proceeds to say, like, man, doesn't that suck that, you know, that whole places can be erased, and I'm sitting in that. I understood the sensitivity to that now, and as I'm playing that song, I'm getting mad because I'm like, we're not erased. They're still there. Everything's still there. And he talks about hundreds of years ago. My grandfather was moved off of the land by his mining company and had to take his entire home and his entire family and move it. We're talking my grandfather. This idea of displacement is just so It ain't new. And it's ugly and it's disgusting and it's inhumane. And I've heard that song so many times, and I want to be able to share that with you. And like I said, the soul session will always be my prayers for the day, my prayers for this world, my prayers for us, so that we can elevate our consciousness, remind you of how amazingly, beautifully powerful you are, and then go do something about it. And that, my friends, is how you do it. What did Kimio say? What are you, Tammy? You coming? Tammy's never bad. No, no, not at all. You should say happy birthday. Look at that, made me smile. Thank you. Who cares what the hell I'm talking about? You know, it's a soul session. You know how it goes around here. But that, my friends, is how we do it, you know, and that's how we do it. I'm gonna squeeze every bit of this emotion out, every bit of my experience, and every bit I can reach from and get from to tell a beautiful, powerful story, to sing us home. That's it. Soul session. And it's my birthday, so all good. And this is the beginning. This is our practice of what we have to do with everything else, right? Kimio, I love you. Theo Minimus, Chamo. Don't forget to like. I love you. Rocky, I love you. Bruli, I love you. Chardonnay Flasher, I love you. Pammy, I love you, prima. Mama, I love you. Thank you. Papa, thank you. CC, I love you. Truth Seeker, I love you. Collins, the cornerstone, I love you. Kathy, I love you. Coobs, I know you're in here, fool. I love you. Yeah, and everyone else that tunes in later, I love you. Gotta go do this now. Take this love, take this smile, take this light, and go do something with it. Remember, if you want to be good, gotta be bad. Take a look in the description. And we will not buy into the death and the division and the destruction by the maniacs and the liars. You keep fighting, you keep holding the line. I love you, fam. I love you so much. See you tomorrow. Peace. Mwah.
Through my window, sunbeams wake me to heaven. Won't you take me? Clouds don't come around here today. My troubles aren't here to stay. It's my turn to go out and play. You don't know. Ooh, you don't know 'cause you don't try. You sit there crying through the night. Keep your head up. Keep your head up to the sky. 'Cause when the morning comes, everything will be alright. All we have to do is wait. When the sun shines, don't hesitate.